Yo, welcome back, guys. It's your one say Gango podcast station. We here. We have our superstar in the building. It's one official, star official, guys. So it's my pleasure having you, Mr. Official. How's it, man?
Huyu mwile sinda.
It's always my pleasure, man.
Thank
Otherwise,
you,
you
bro.
just say,
Bojo. What to
Makola.
say going me?
You know, my ups and downs, highs and lows. That's life, man. Just gotta figure it out. Anyways, like, it's the same that, like, what's out there? Chichi.
Bana from the, a little bit of this and that, but overall we're okay. We're safe.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so like official, like, do you mind like uh sharing like maybe a piece of information like introduction, maybe kumafanzi yenyu, maybe kuna wangwana wanywana wachangwa chitongona chi wachangwa chitongo kona.
The name is Star Official. On all platforms is Star Official ZW. Tiripo, Kwese, IG, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, everywhere you can find us. Just say Star Official ZW, then you'll find me.
You find it. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool, man. Okay, so official, Chimbotuze, like, can you tell us like in your own on your opinion in the performing the music industry and everything, what is like making it like mean to you? Is it like about like money, influence, the respect, the legacy? Like how can you define making it in your whole career?
Um, I think it has to do with a little bit of everything. Just what all that was, legacy, the marriage, I think everything. Just what all that was.
Tongoti mungo sedingote gango.
Just a dog. We're
Right?
here to make a living. At the same time, we're here to spread the word. Music is more of pushing the word, the good word. In this term, like Tunoimba, Shnoitigam, real life, and yeah, it's a little bit of everything you just said.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. Okay, so like official, how do you see yourself like in 5 years time from now? Your career, your brand, everything.
Big in there.
What do you mean big? Like, can you elaborate? Like, how big?
I mean,
Like maybe like let me just rephrase. Like, what's your long-term goal for this? For the brand, for your music in like industry, like everything. Like, what do you ought to change in music industry? Zvamuri kuda kupa mafans enyu ndezvipi zvamunga like vaudze zvamukuva promise in the near future.
we're definitely trying to bring a new sound. Take Zimbabwe to a one different level. In terms of international, I have some collaborations, Nigeria, in many countries. So we're just trying to put our country on the map. I see myself there as big. We're trying to go big.
Okay, that's cool. So like, how has it been going so far? Like, can really say this so far? Like, in terms of industry, like, ndezvipi zvamakada kuudza mafans enyu kuti like zvamunofesa maybe backlashes like zvamungada kungoti vamwe vanhu vazive zvavasingazive about you so far.
I think the movement has already started. Because like if you check the numbers, we're there. We're starting is somewhere. It's at a tongue movement at a tongue. So at this point, we are not going backwards. Tuturamba pusha. People should expect new songs, new collaborations. Please.
Okay, so like you're talking about collaboration so far, like what's your biggest collaboration and what's your biggest project? Amutoti iri kai vanhu vakanofila ka mawani.
I think I cannot say much on that topic because my songs are chango as a surprise. But what I can say is pane song yatoda kukupai inenge ina Banks. I'm working with Banks.
Okay.
He was featured on the Bema Bema song. And Oletini. So we have something cooking. It's going to be a banger.
That's cool. That's cool. We can't wait, official. Trust me. We can't wait, guys. So trust me, there's new project in the building that is cooking at the moment. So yeah, so just stay tuned, guys. Go follow so we'll put the handles on the screen. Okay, for like so official, like in the music industry, in the rap industry right now, do you think kuti ma new rappers are kuinza anything new mu industry kana varongokopera?
I think it depends. Because most of us artists, tichitanga, you enter the industry with the style yemunhu unoteerera on a daily basis, like munhu unofarira. So zvezvingosiyana, pane vanoteedzera sazviita sokuteedzera, uchangotanga zviita sokuteedzera. But the more you do it, you find your own sound, you find yourself. So that's what I can say. I think vanhu vese vanonzi vakuteedzera, they're just still trying to find their self.
Okay, that's cool. So I mean official munoteedzerani.
I can say ndoteedzera. You know, people always speculate on that topic. They'll say whatever they feel like they want to say. But personally, what I think is inini pachangu zvangu, I try to make my own sound isiri too far from sound yamajaira. As I take a little bit of everything that's going on in the industry right now. Don't go mixa niche touch chango chesta, and we give you.
Okay.
And now I do have people that I listen to.
Okay, that's cool. So like in the near future though, like do you expect vanhu kuti vanenge kutoti vakatonzwa kana kuti music yenyu kana kuti vakaona kana style yedressing yenyu kana vakatoona kana masini vanenge kutoti vaitoona kutoti that's official right there, munhu uyu ari inspired by official?
Yeah, definitely, man. Or like you mean someone else?
Like other people, you know, like we can talk of like vanakatasana na Travis Scott, you know, like pani you can tell by dressing kuti munhu uyu ari inspired by anything. Like do you have plans kutoti in the near future, like people also have people vanenge to
inspire
style
yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. That's the goal.
That's the goal, man.
Definitely.
Okay, that's cool, man. Okay, so like tell us, man, like would you diss a bigger artist than you for views?
I mean,
kutotanga kutosvika motochera kana 10 kana votes.
Vanhu vanofanira kunzisa kuti hip hop, you know, hip hop culture, it's always about claiming like your territories. When you send the king to hip hop, everyone is the king. You're your own king. So you have to enter the battlefield. My district ariko. So it's all about the game. Zvekudhisana zvitoriko. Kana tatoona zviri necessary totokudhisa.
Okay. So far mungambolilisa nema district. And I would need like an explanation. Chichanga sagiti kwati district ribudi.
And no one andingambodhisa directly, you know, yeah. Like takudhisana, no. But ndingangoti maybe just similar situation yekuti in real life maybe tambobaizana then ndongozvibenda ndochisamsung. Yeah, maybe I could do that.
Samsung. Yeah. Okay, so like I'm on a song
yamakatodedicate song yandakadita.
Trust me, like ndongozwana like inonzi song it.
Inonzi Chaos.
Yeah, itoripo pa pages.
No, it's not out yet.
It's not yet out.
We're still discussing to talk by
like ndanarufunga to link sama scene to kumbira na freestyle, but anyways mira we'll get there. So guys, stay tuned. Pane first I think district like pana mamwe akambogadzira mashure sezva mataura. But irinenge tingori dedicated ngoti district rakatongozvimiririra, saka it's going to be a banger, trust me guys. Okay, so official.
Yeah, my district it now. We always equip the districts.
Okay.
We just choose peace.
Makangoguma ipa kuto basic.
So depend on the guma nichi, guys, because there are people that are not worth my time. When we're trying to disturb official, but I don't know. But if you do something, it's not cheaper, no pay attention, then it's not bad. It's like now. We're equipped with the
so guys, musadise official, musasize official, pakatongo size official zvishowe why pakatongo basic. But official, would you say within like hip hop, you know, push negativity in that terms of like violence, you know, in those kind of stuff?
That depends. Unoti kune hip hop kunana states inoimbwa izvozvo zvemaguns. I don't really think muzimu hip hop I don't think pane munhu anomboimba zvokuti pfuti ndakazodai no, I don't think so. Plus you just have to understand that it's just art. Art vanhu vanozozvitora personal handizozivo zvangu. Haisi kudamage hip hop haisi kudamage anyone. Maybe some dance ndoinogona kudamage vanhu because not yese because pane mamwe masongs anenge achipromota izvozvo. You know, the likes of drugs and stuff. Isusu tisiri kuti no to drugs, but there are people that promote mostly kudanzwa.
Okay. So like was there ever a time yamakatombodaota talent renyu kuti maya masina ndonigari mutombo masiya zvamanje manje?
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, unosati chinoitika when uri munhu ari artist ndakatanga masina ekudhara. I started doing this high school back then. When I was 15 ndovanatanga kuenda kustudio netimu rangu, but zvezvisingaiti tichingoimbawo masongs edu anenge achingoteererwa nemafriends edu, you know, and you doubt yourself. But pataiva mujeni yacho tasangana netimu rangu rinonsimbisa, you know, vana Superman, vana manager TK, vana Dr. Nas, Crib 9, you know, these are the people that just tell me kuti aiwa mfana wangu ramba wakatsikira, you know. So bama kutoona mari dzacho kuti zvakushanda
ini nangu nansipo hangu ku15 years kwacho kumanga musalemane 15 years but munosondienda vaudziye kuti la safe Franklin safe Franklin waripo guys. Yeah. Okay, so like in terms of my relationships mdara vana pakamira se like uyu like munozvila semunhu anenge ari popular anenge ari famous, you know kuti my relationships at some point vana nonga nyikuta throw themselves at you, like, you know, and all those like attention, like how do you handle that?
Zvinongozviendela bo, you know. Zvinhu zviri normal, it happens, you know. The girl child vakaona mwenje vanobatikira ise, but it takes a real man and a disciplined mind to be able to stay focused on the grind. Is inindi munhu ari so disciplined zvoti handinyanyi kutaratarira zvemabhebhi nekudididi, you know. I'm focusing on music right now, so ndozvatiri kuita, hatisi kutsvaga mabhebhi.
Okay, so like no, that's cool. Trust me, it's something chitorire kona kawanisa, especially when they get famous and one fame, and when they're in a position that they can get what they want and when they want and all those kind of stuff. Okay, so like official, of course, like you said, it's an industry, right? You are a brand, you put yourself out there. Papa no one to admire at Nakiro no official. What's your message to those people?
You know, official angafadzi munhu wese nangoita say I cannot make everyone happy, but chandongotaura choti kune vasiri kunakirwa, you know. You can tell us kuti uri kudei, maybe ufarira afro music, unofarira R&B, unongotiudza tokugadzira song yako R&B kuti unakirwe wewe. But the people that hate, that's a normal. It doesn't move me at all.
So like was there a time yamakatomborara neboots ere mumakumbezi mutoti manaka munhu angapandeso, like what was the most hateful comment or hateful reaction or like something chakatinatsa kurwadza mukoma kuti amaya but mumwe wangu akandideso, whether someone ari padhuze, a friend, a colleague or anyone, like mamusangana nemasiyenzi akadaro
macomments
kune macomments even ana mufeso wako cheche kutotaura kana zvimwe zvinhu zvekuti anga tokubhaizira brand rako fushi munhu akashokusembesa uripo like background, like was there ever time yamanga musangana nezvinhu?
Yeah, tosangana nazvo every time. But like I said, asisi ngizoti move voice. Isusu tiri vanhu vari disciplined. Kana tiri pamusic tiri pabasa hatisikuitira mafanisi. Saka kana iwe une negative energy yako kugara ikoko tinongoiona toisiya. Hapana munhu akambondarisa nebhotsi because I know kuti music yangu pane vanotomira neni. Saka newe uri one chete usiri kumira neni then
zvitongoriko
yeah.
zviriko. Okay, so like official, what's that one like project ramakatoita yamatofila kuti amaya apa I put the work in chakatokuinspire like it was something truly great but vanhu vasina zokutambira zvamakanazotarisira kuti maybe they vanhu vakatambira newe iyoyo like the most underrated project.
I feel like tichiri kugadzira market, you know, so most of my songs I believe those are hits. My songs esandikabudisa inini ndinotobelieve kuti ese mahits because andonakidza zvotodaro zvinotomaterial but chinoitika nechekuti weare just trying to reach a certain type of audience yatisati tasvika. Zvafanana nesong yandabudisa kuti vibe rako, you know, vibe rako ndakainyora 2024. 2024, that's like almost 2 years ago. Vibe rako ndopa ndakaita idea yevibe rako, then takazoshanda tikaibudisa 2025. Yakaita kana 6 months tisati taimaketa vanhu vakaikolera down but takazoipromota zvedu and now it's making my waves, you know. Saka I just believe that music haisati yangosvika kuvanhu vatoda kuti isvike chete. But my songs angu ese I believe I don't want to blow ese. It's just a trauma.
Yeah, okay. So like ndiripi art ramunaro official ramutofila kuti mimi vamwe vanhu maartists akawanda so far ari music industry yana?
Inini, as much as I'm a hip hop artist, I believe ndiri munhu anogona kuita zvese. Like handisiwe hip hop chete.
Okay. Can you dance?
Ndoita zvese.
Kuto
makatoisa dance or rhythm ndakangoisa my mind to it ndakandaunyora ngoma ndinotopinda mungoma ndakatonyora. Ndinawo mafreestyle madance mafreestyle now but hatisati tomabudisa zvedu. Now I can do it dance, I can do ndokwanisa ita chero rumba wangu chero masongs anababa harare tinomarova
motomapusha.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's what art is all about. Kutongo yeah, so like trust me guys, trust me, that thing that makes you one out of like a million artists because when they're like into a certain genre or into something they want to focus on nechocho. So like can you say like so far like makambole some projects akasiyana like iri maybe R&B, maybe like iri dance related like hip hop?
What is marelease andikaita recent, pane song yekuti madhuwe
ndakaiona yanga
haisi afro itori type yechiunhu
panga pano mveta.
No, madhuwe was a single kuti uya padhuze uya so then imwe type hip hop. Then ginger itori amapiano yandikafeature nemwe peso Nigerian inonzi vibe rako afro, you know, like it's just a mixture yezvimasong and it's not kungoti ndiri munhu hip hop ndongoita hip hop chete, ndokwanisa kutoita hip hop but ndokwanisa kutoita afro. Okay,
so you just take music as art kwamuri. Okay, wow. That's cool, man. Okay, but do you think kutambura kana kuti poverty makes better artists like in the industry?
I don't think it will make you a better artist, but I think it will give you the drive, the hunger. Because chakosha music wangu ndechekuti you have to know kuti chero ukapisa kuna ari kutoda chigaro ichocho kupfuura iwewe, so hanga yako ikakosha but hazvifaniri kureva kuti ufanira kungobva kunhamuka kuti unguva une hanga.
Okay. That's cool, man. Okay, like official, like are you afraid like at some point uti maybe one day nonongo failure career yangu kana kuti you might end up being average, not reach the goal ichecho yamuto kuti like official ndoti anatosvika apa brand rangu ndoti natosvika apa?
Yeah, chinonetsa ndechekuti with music, if you don't believe in yourself, unongozvitotya, but the thing is I believe in myself, and ndiri munhu wekuti ndotongozviudza kuti before ndatosvika pandoda ndisvike ndatova nemindset yekuti ndatosvika ipapo.
Matosvika ipapo.
Yes. Zvavana like interview inei ndakatoiita kudhara mind mangu
musati matomboisvika
before I do anything ndendatochiita kudhara mbrain, so kutoti tiri kuzoblowa takatoblowa kudhara.
Okay. Yeah, trust me, I respect that. I respect that big time, and the fact that you take your precious time out maya like ndo munosimbisa mfano wangu and engage nemafans enyu, like that shows kuti munoda mafans enyu and you also respect craft yavafana wenyu amunochiona achisumukira and you always have that drive kutongowapusha. Trust me official, I really respect and appreciate that. Okay, like what's that one thing that you sacrifice along the way?
Definitely time. Yeah, zvotora time. Financially we put a lot of money in this as a music. You just think it's just going on the mic or watobudisa
song man.
There's a lot of things that before talent is just number one. Music is a business. As talent is just the first stage. What talent roda kukochwa, roda vanhu vanokuudza kuti so rotoda manager anokwanisa kuva nemastrategy, takubudisa song takuita so kuita team remarketing, like zvakawanda wise. But I would say my time, but I can't say really my time because unoti kana uchinakirwa nechiunhu zvichikunakisa indiri munhu anonyora song at any time, chero 3 am ndonongonyora song. Vibe rako ndakaronyora na 12 am.
Okay, like maybe song yamakanyora like time yakanyanya kukurisa and yamakanyanya kuri later on.
I think imwe type. Yeah, because imwe type ndakainyora ndichinatsoda kunyora like focus yange iri too inside musong iyoyo, normally kana ndichinyora ndinongonyora so like it just happens so fast, like mawords anenge achingouya kwandiri marime and zviri very fast. But I think imwe type I took my time kuinyora, but I think I wrote it in 2 days song. Yeah.
Okay, so like official deep message yamungape kunongwana wanto nakirwa ne music yenyu, like nongwana wa doctors like at some point in time they wanna be like you and what message yamungape even kuma upcoming artists wa doctors kuti vasvike pa point ya modis, like trust me zvama achieve is something chototi vamwana kuti kana nema kora 20 years in the industry wasatomba achieve my numbers. You can all see my challenges. People like are vibing to your music, by TikTok, by Instagram. We all see, like I always check your stories most times. So like what that advice can you give to?
The first thing I'll say is don't give up, no matter what, chakosha pazvinhu zvese zvaunoita chingoramba uchiita zvinhu like chero poto inototora time to boil wise, haingogadzi poto yototanga utotopisa, takes time wise. So believe in yourself, 1, don't give up, 2, surround yourself with people with the same goal wise. Chinhu chauda achieve, I try to connect with the people andonakirwa nezvo nezvozvo. It also help you because at the end of the day you don't need to be a one-man army.
Yeah.
You need to have people close to you anokwanisa kubatsirawo kuti ita so ichi apa panodance padance. Yeah, that's, and also practice. Inini song yangu yekutanga ukainzwa unondoshazi
Paito leso.
Unotoshaura kuti ndiani zviri kuimba
Zvinezvikuimba.
maizi but ndakaramba ndichienda studio ndichicorrect ndonzi asong hainakidzi toidelete toita imwe osvika now ndichiri kutodzidzira mo now I know kuti ndichitanga song ndinoda kudai so ndikuda kugadzira chorus riri catchy so ndikuda kupinda verse so ndine message yei so waize so waramba uchita chunhu you master it.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. You know, official, from the moment yandongonzoti someone has put his or her mind to say with Maya, I wanna venture into music industry, I wanna be an artist. That person is someone not to mess with, because like it takes a lot. You know, like you brand yourself. So it's all about you having confidence in yourself, knowing what I'm going to be that one person. When people see out there, they're gonna see someone who they're gonna idolize at some point, who they're gonna sit down and say, I'm gonna listen to this guy. You see, like it takes a lot. So shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you, big time official. Shout out to you. Okay, by the way, official, one surprise I'm not expecting. I actually invited someone who's really, really close to you. Can you guess who that person is? Guess I don't know muri good at my guess.
Mukomana kana musikana?
Mfis. Top Jiren.
Manager.
Answer but along the lines.
Manager wanga avapo mutown. Maybe Superman. Maybe. Well, we should not take a news. Anyways, so guys, we have Superman in the building. Koma super. That's just it.
But koma super. Batikirai. Yeah. Is one Superman in the building, guys. Yeah, koma super. It's my pleasure having you. So guys, tinavo koma super tazongoti titongo sacrifice our big artist, our one and only star official tangoti Maya timbosedze mkoma super. As you heard muvideo watu mention about Maya, he was one of the people lokuti vaitomboti even on the lowest, on the highest, on lowest vanga totovesa tozonoti wangu apakati deso saka dambonzwa kunachi kana mkoma super kuti what does he have to say kuti in terms of career ya star official, my experiences and so forth. Anyways, like I have to say this without even in welcoming you professionally. Okay, welcome Mkoma Super.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, like so guys, like it was going to be a surprise, so like we're gonna change the whole setup so that we can make sure Mkoma and Green Vita make it. Okay, so commercial break. Stay tuned. So guys, tantripo pa commercial break tazongorowa setup redu siramungona. Anyways, Mkoma Super. Welcome my brother. Thanks for showing up. Like neska mutesa kuti time yenyu ne busy chichi mamje kubatikira.
Right for my G's, bro.
Yeah, is official safe.
Safest.
Right. Easy. So guys, Mkoma Superman onga nyingotaura na official kuti Maya, he was one of my top G's since day one. Now in the building. So Mkoma Super, we're just going to ask you like a few questions about the star official.
Yeah.
Boy? Right, safe. So like how can you describe star official? Like generally. Not as a friend, generally. Okay, 5 words. What are the 5 words? Can you say like these 5 words can best describe star official?
Okay. Very compassionate guy. He's a humanitarian. He's a very respectful person.
Yeah, feel.
He's very greedy.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I'm don't team na been a food competition in primary.
No, I should talk.
Okay, the 5th one.
loyal.
He's a loyal friend. He's a loyal person.
Yeah.
Okay. So like as a friend.
As a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Last 3 lines, 5.
Yeah, just like in like maybe 2, 3, like as a friend. Yeah.
The friend is trustworthy. It's very trustworthy. Reliable. It's very reliable when it comes to serious things. Of course, we can have those days when we are playing around this, but when it comes to serious things, he's someone you can actually rely on and you can actually count on. I like the type of man he is. He's always talking about the girl child. He values principles, woman emancipation, woman empowerment.
Okay.
Nanochingeta, my values, my principles, and yeah, ndo zvinhu zvatakakurwa tichireva navabereki kuti chengete vana.
Okay, so ndachaita so kuti ndichangonza kuti official vanochita vanogura vana vese mumastreets. So guys, tingongofila kuti official havaiti izvozvo. You don't play around, he's always on business. Okay, so like as a artist.
As an artist.
Okay, as an artist. Like, are you a fan of Star Official?
Number one fan, Bob.
Number one fan.
Number one fan.
So like we have number one, like a top G Rasta Official as well as number one fan. Like, so like some bias masin. Mungo to the church exactly.
Yes, of course.
Of course, man. I can trust you can do that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So like as a fan, what can you tell us about Star Official? Music wise, his personal experiences as an artist, that everything that goes through, how he gets to like how he feels about his music and his career, the brand and stuff. What can you tell us about that?
Star Official is very visionary, and when it comes to lyrics, he has that level of lyrical genius. So even before he writes a song, anotanga kufila rhythm, vibe, vibration, the energy, the song. So toto chero ukamukandira malines or anything, kana asingafili vibe the song.
I don't know.
Anotanga, like, if you see him work, ashinyora manamba, ashinyora ma lyrics, yeah, you'll be surprised. Yeah, he's very good at his work. He's gained that lyrical muscle through experience, time. And first time I knew Star, he was always saying, Star Ndiani, the Mambo. He's a person who knows who he is.
Okay.
He declares his presence. Achangoshika kuti
Mandini.
Mfana wangu kubakiroza kuti Star Ndiani, the Mambo. So, that aspect, he delivers. Or someone kuna are perfect, but overall, in terms of music, watch out.
Watch out.
Think to know I can get up to just do see that Star is a God-fearing person, not just per se, but that's one thing I love about him. His character, he puts God on the center. We try and furana kunamat. So he puts God on the center. My midweek services obviously as a bad kid, but my Sunday I'm not try. I don't try.
But when go my son like no and so but on Zanzi you know that's how bad kid
but my Sunday.
But it's hard to try.
Shout out to what's
GCA.
Shout out to what's GCA. That's a bad kid, but my Sunday to try.
Okay, yeah. So music wise, you like throughout his whole career, since you have started knowing him, like although how manager people, him and his manager and their relationship, what can you say and what can you say about their progress? And yeah.
Time is just from his starting point, even before I started with North Cyprus, it's been eating music. It's been since Ataura, it started since he was 15. When the new management came in, I feel like when great minds meet, if your circle of power, wasangana nevanhu vanenge vachifarira the same thing, like TK, Star na TK na manager wake, they vibe. TK munhu anofarira mangomo music to that deeper level. So at the moment they clicked and met, ndindaero rasangani by the way. So the moment they met, wakomana vakabudisa amazing sound. Management ya TK is one of the best. The circle of power is tight. It was a hot star munakadai, so he's a man of his own mind, of his own principles. A star ndiani ndimambo exactly. But anenge achideserve all that high level management yekuti unokwanisa kumunzwisisa iti high level, it's a lower level, wasangana napakati. So I think team like Kirawa and also Star is a team player, anonzwisisa. So they've been working together very well and milestones have been reached. Vachitanga kushanda vese and watch out.
Okay, watch out. Okay, so like on like throughout like career yemkomana official ndimotanga ngomuziva up to now, ndepi ngoma ramunotora kuti my end of vibe and I can relate to more?
Okay, my number is mind mangma player ma odds is my number is mangma unreleased mangma chino mangma in type but the one yandotonamatira kuti haungazoinzwa iyoyo yaitwa remaster yabudiswa futi muchandiona. That will forever be one of my greatest songs. Muchandiona. Don't know management icharonga. Don't know when that will be released, but Muchandiona.
Icho. So guys, it's one official in the building, Star official and super people. Super men in the building, guys. Like you can hear for yourself within official, as much as he's an artist, as much as he is wherever you think Angawe is also a being, and so if you see official on my street, I don't go quite with my celeb, just go to exactly. And
when Sangani wrote Oyo.
Tatonzisana wangu tudangomara kadai wangu parakadai so bepai when when something becomes personal utokwanisa kuti one that time utotori kuita munhu, then you tell him that my pamungoma makawarire video there was this part yakadai so maya that's standard dread to expect something chiri higher, like it's become so personal and it's a very big sign you love what Star is putting out there, the spread, the message is putting, and it's something so more to anyways. So official, like I'm not putting my hobbies in there. I'm not going to I'm not my hobbies in there.
Yeah. To be honest, in any country, but then and so I'm going to Trombo, but killer people, basketball. I used to play basketball back in high school, and now the time and also teach trial, but killer gym. That's what I mean. Trial, just be the
200 pounds.
Gym for us, for me personally, and it's not really about the same based yeah. It's a training of the mind, basically. the fact you get up every day, every morning, and you do the same thing, that creates discipline. So there's no bad stuff in music. There's no bad stuff. Kunyango ndisimbula onyora so. Ndikwanisa ngonyora.
Okay.
You
know, when you said it's the training of the mind, I just visualize super people total is the training of the mind. Like I read this, I read that before.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the coach wangu. Oh, Superman is actually my personal trainer also. So we also work with him. Personal development, mental state, she's in my dieting.
Yes, a team like I think no one team like don't TK, like we don't know him, like Anakubatikira, like he's doing some
manager. One thing. Let me tell you one thing. One manager is a very humble guy.
Like I know,
TK is a very humble guy. He's focused on the goal. Like tobatikira anongobatikira hapo, but mind you, izvezve ona takatomira naso pade pane dzirikupfurwiswa na TK dzinosimbisa official music dzarikutopusha izvezvi. So he's there, and shout out to him.
Big time.
But shout out to Chirasiri Panabel.
Is so like since my mkoma sama ngo zinzwira boys koma ndevere people, but is people chiro kubuda not back in as well, and say because height body, but is people.
Yeah, you know, tunongoba but achango compete achango compete daita kwanza compete la mahali, but you know, the decision that our people is not to compete in muzvimwe tungo bad people for personal development.
Okay, so like who is your favorite people play?
LeBron.
He's your god.
He's the god talk.
He's your god.
He's not your god.
MJ, done.
MJ, okay, yeah.
What about Steph though? Like,
that's the god.
Yeah,
that's the greatest of all time.
Do not go on Steph, but
that blackness in him.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, big time.
Official plays basketball. I play basketball. Can I still do music? Because in doing music, you almost every time. It's a drum shower, to push hand, to do water. It's music in my beats. Every time you go around, guys, my headphones and change on my beat.
We to visualize on the scene, we to push like
one thing. Yeah, these guys my hands my skeleton. Yeah, taking down Guara now my skeleton, because I think every time the guy that she idea and not saying so yeah, can see with music, it's either I'm on the court,
push
people wise, or to gym, right?
Gym.
Yeah, I totally. One thing I have to tell you, I love the combination of TK and Star, because TK is a superstar in basketball. One thing you didn't know, he's not that tall, but good in basketball.
And he was so good about you.
I'm sure you guys can testify. If you ask Bliss, Sean, and these guys are linked more in that energy of being an athlete. Just completes
so I was able to trust me like I can go in
this may not be your passion. So for music. No that in Ango personally, especially on my music, I don't like on music and da. Like in no tell music young chat. Kana zvimwe chat ndingonzwa ini. So pese pando ita song, pando peza song. They should already means. So tiki anozobatsira panyaya idzodzo kuti ingaimira ngesabuda ingaita. I have a lot of songs, a lot of unreleased songs.
Like zvokumangani
wangu ndakada kukuvhurira kuti bro
mabhena enge
ini toda kutokubaya but ezati manager vanje vanevazonati matimbomira, you know, because it all comes down to discipline and not overload. Because ungokupa masong iwo wanda kupewa uchimbomafila
pachada tuma music videos pachada masini
we are still building. So isi masongs are now ndokuona kuti marelease time yes, but masongs aripo. So uchimwe zvandoita weze ndakakula my personal time. I like spending time with my friends I'm with. My friends are uncle and our boys, even my friends are uncle, my girls. Yeah, so the follow some of my friends are uncle right now. The guys, the boys, Chichi, Ngobatrana, life, advice. And also the girls, the girlfriends. Chinongu Tambara foot.
One of my girlfriends from that like yeah.
No, but girlfriends. Girlfriends isn't girlfriends.
The girl childs.
Yeah, the girlfriends.
The girlfriend.
Okay. Not the girl child, the girlfriends.
I think we cannot go deep on that. Yeah.
And they are my girls.
They're okay. Yeah.
So we just talk now. What is it? Children's life. You know, I mean, someone was is a so to take care of the girl child. Because I have two sisters, and she was struggling to take care of the girl child. So I'm someone who's there to take care of the girl child.
The girl child.
And make sure the girl child is
happy.
Is very happy.
Okay, he's very happy. Like, what was for father Madzimaya, like, there's no boundaries, and the no father Madzimaya.
You know, of course, we keep it professional, you know. Atizo puriri pasingafari puriri. Though pale vanotry akuda kuti pfudza. But like I said, tiri kushanda kubuild a mental discipline. So as a man, you cannot control yourself, then now you're not a man.
Yeah, fair.
So either vana vauya vatry kuita zvakatry kuita for attention, you know, ndinotouya nokubatsira that one. We have to do it like this. This is what life is all about, not this.
Okay, so one official tomorrow, like, I'm gonna want to see that I'm fans on a freestyle or anything. Yeah, freestyle. I think we just give us a freestyle.
That deserves.
All right. So, but okay. First of all, they should expect more music. Going one to YouTube, we check out YouTube, be able to just repeat that. It's fire is was just stuff for sure, not one. But in any you don't got
I don't remember freestyle. If you say anything like Kubeka, like Mudomo was a teacher,
my vocalists we did.
Okay, so okay. Todoti ndiri imwe type wese inene ndikanchitata ndozvona sei imwe type. You know, so I always like to share this before ndapinda mu freestyle. I always like to share this chorus. Ibuti imwe type ndiri imwe type bozangu. Then I'm trying to keep boyang.
I know that part. Exactly.
So not much oil.
What do you want to oil?
Imwe type. Diri imwe type bozangu. ndofamba ndine reka mchibo zvangu and I'm trying to keep boy yangu esa mtema ndiri imwe type zvangu ndofamba ndine reka mchibo zvangu and I'm trying to keep boy yangu baby esa mtema so it's just a chorus mentality, you know. I'm a different type of breed, you know? And it's not really about Ramdemang, but it's just that the attention is focused to me. You get like people like my manager when I try style.
Okay.
When I try
big time.
Yeah.
But like it is I'm not gonna moment pana zi freestyle zi unleashed freestyle. And flow. Like official flow. Penze type basic.
Dango ba daily pang wanaketa kuta cut the cost. Dr. Baba Dili, Dr. Wine Kosh. Msama pinda mjuku mai, temi muri kosh pakai. Mupedza wama 10 notes nema chip ho anapendukai.
Azora pina mjuku.
Msama pina mjuku. Tell us muri kosh pakai. Uri bad pakai. Shout to you, uri kosh pakai. Ino zapa mabibano jitima badi storage.
Uri bad pakai.
Bano jifila. So it's a tune of just like tell me will bad pakai will wash pakai
to prove your point.
So don't be joke.
Prove a point.
Because ever since we juked up,
that line is juked up. Look at it about freestyle. Juked up on the
Stop. Pama fans on freestyle.
Freestyle. Don't you make exactly.
What's already saying freestyle? The fans are just waiting to hear for the stuff.
One is bang at the freestyle.
Flex or anything.
Dash baby, Chichuku, Chidafut. I can be this big and fuck around, nigga says too. Come on, we say tap, look and do like a tap cool. I've been with a lot of girls, but I was Maru. Chief pizza eating him up, and that's a fake dude. I need the GDG face so I can sound cool. Forget the law. I've been with girls, remains boo. The zero hobo, I can knock a set at Tedu. I joke things. I hope you trust me. Like you're the man for this thing. Like it's all like running through your veins. Like we just see like we vibe to music big time. I'm big fan by the way. Big time, man. I listen to like Mangoma. To all the haters, trust me, guys. You can never make us hate of self. If you hate him, keep it to yourself. And if you have something positive to spread, you know, just come through. Southshire is, I know one thing about Southshire. He's a very free guy. It is GM, it is manager. Our boys like Pagades, I have this project whatsoever. They're always free to work with everyone. Even Magaita ma scene. I'm not Magurana ma vibe ma directions, ma duet whatsoever. Just take him. I'm sure you even repost. See what push na sino lako. What get now followers. Don't know even talent dragoji through machine. Anyways, what message do you wanna leave your fans? First of all, watch out for watch out for major.
Geisha.
Watch out for major Geisha.
Chino. Shout to major, big time. And this personal, can I say personal producer though, like Ben Jai, they've been working under producer gigs under vintage house. 1844, like I think, yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, Tim Langley.
Shout out to Dr. Nas.
Dr. Nas, yeah, the 100% was Dr. Nas, Clip 9. That's all my mastermind. Panyadze Shatunator is a brand, you know. He's also helping each other na TK kuti tikwanise kunavigata. Yeah, you get. But yeah, what I would say is amana chingorambe mchingo terra music ya chapai more and more asata pit chiri name, and I appreciate your support. Lutende me say like you know, I really like the fact that patikenda pa Zimcelebs, you know, like my comments, it was Zimbabwe community again, so
yeah, big time.
So and we really thank you very much about that.
Too much love.
Yes, much love. Okay, mkoma na azongoti mkoma mudine chikapsheni. Just give us like chingo parasin. Chingo dipewa na just 1 2 3 airport. Super
is a great guy, yo. Super is a great guy. You can see it is a very disciplined guy.
Yeah,
big
time.
Guns. Discipline, you know. Kumana which super, you know. Something additional to it, you know, days to not such weird, but Sunday to try, you know. Suppose one of the person who said me my Bible verses, you know, start Chimboring a sini. Chimbo chapter, right? Tumbo pinda revelation, tumbo pinda so tumbo batsirikana spiritually, and like I said, he's also my personal trainer. I know better as engaged. I think if you can start with better gym, and better super is
like don't go like come chapter nakuya mnapenda koma, by the way, like mkoma super one trophy once a big time, like like he won a lot of trophies, like in terms of bodybuilding. He's a professional bodybuilder and a professional personal trainer and many more. So like I think we need to have like an interview like space like just for super people only.
Yeah,
so big time. Yeah, so shout out to TK, shout out to
Manager Nax.
Exactly, Manager Nax, and like without living
background Tupinga Nerudo. It's out on YouTube.
Yeah, it's out on YouTube, guys. Like shout out to Star One Official, to Super People, Superman. So thanks guys for the time. Oyo.